A very good day to everyone. My name is Eric. My ID number is 012023090400, and I'm excited to share about this presentation today with you guys. My title of my presentation is calendar design. So I'll be covering up the sketches and ideas and to the finals of the presentation. So I look forward to discuss about this topic with you guys today. Starting off in introduction of this calendar design. In this project, I embark on a creative journey in designing a unique and a visual appealing calendar. The process begins with the developing of 13 initial sketches that represent the different ideas and themes that could be potentially a shape of my final design. These sketches are a crucial part for me to create creative exploration, allowing to be a broad range of concept and considered as a refined. Once the sketches are complete, a critical evaluation will be conducted in select two most compelling and visual striking design. These selected sketches will be then developed into a final drawings, which is be a craft into a reflect the chosen theme aesthetics. The goals of this project are blend to artistic, creative, and practical design principles, resulting in the calendar will be not only functional but also work of art that capture attention and inspire viewers throughout the year. Jumping off to the objective part, the calendar design of my project allows me to explore a creative ideas that brings throughout the sketches, uh, enchant, enhancing my design skills by focusing on layouts, composition, and aesthetics. This is also develop my decision making abilities as my evaluate and select the best concept for the final drawing. For jumping to the reference, the first picture of my reference is a calendar with a side picture of food. So in this calendar brings out the food beside and showing like an ad for my design. So the main idea of my design is show that calendar and the food combine it together. So the second picture is about the nasi lemak. Nasi lemak is one of the Malaysian most beloved and iconic dishes, often regarded as a national dish, makes a truly satisfying meal that captures the essence of Malaysia's diverse and culinary heritage. Starting with the 13 sketches, the first sketches that I did is nasi lemak plus with fried egg is written on top of the font, the nasi lemak. And this nasi lemak shows especially a fried egg that shows in the sketch, which is a iconic dish, iconic egg also, which is normally people will eat with a fried egg. And the second of the sketches will show the classical nasi lemak, which is in the pyramid shape, and also open type of the pyramid. The most iconic part is the sambal on top of the nasi lemak and shows the varieties on of the nasi lemak. The third sketches is the top view of the nasi lemak, which is we have sambal and the two boiled eggs over there and a cucumber over there. The fourth style, the fourth style of my sketches is especially about the jumping ingredients. It shows that ingredients, what kind of ingredients that we can take in nasi lemak, which is chili represent about the spiciness of the nasi lemak of the sambal, and the fried egg, the boiled egg and the cucumber, anchovies and the nuts are also a side dish of the nasi lemak. The fifth picture shows that classical nasi lemak, which is wrapped with the banana leaves over there, and it shows plain nasi lemak, how it should be look like. And the sixth of sketches is about nasi lemak in a pyramid shape, but one thing is different about this nasi lemak is about the sambal is fully covered of the rice, and 1/4 of boiled egg. The 7 sketches is about animation style. The nasi in pyramid shape is walking around in joy, and another animation shows that the open type of nasi lemak showing happiness and showing the rice popping out in the smiling face, and the calendar 2024 shows the animation drawing of the font. The 8 sketches shows that about a nasi lemak with a plate, the cover fully the side dishes, but the main special thing about these sketches shows that a fried chicken. People in Malaysia do take a fried chicken for the nasi lemak, and it's a wings part of it. So some people suggest as a wings to their nasi lemak. And going off, the next part is about a nasi lemak with a side view with the fried eggs, and one another thing is about a drumstick is over there, a drumstick chicken, and the tent of the design is about a pyramid shape. Three pyramid shape of nasi lemak is shown over there, and the tent of the drawing is about nasi lemak, but it is more to about logo, a logo design. It shows the nasi lemak font is popping out of the design, and the nasi lemak in pyramid shapes are being artistic to the font. Going out, the second last of my design, which is about a nasi lemak is trying to fall, being in sideway, trying to fall down. So all the items trying to fall, um, and my last design is about a nasi lemak which is on the cover by the banana leaf and a newspaper, which is a very classic during the 90s. So the font of I use also a classic font. The design of the nasi lemak is mostly about a 90s style, which is the cucumber cut into a triangle shape, and the boiled egg. There is a must for the nasi lemak, and the anchovies on top of the nasi lemak. It's a classical style. Bringing up my final sketch, which is my second sketch. I choose this design particularly because it shows that the font of nasi lemak, and also the classical shape of the nasi lemak, the pyramid shape, and open texture of the nasi lemak. You can show the sambal on top of it, and also the side dishes are fully covered in nasi lemak. The second picture, the below of the sketches is about calendar. The reason why I put red color cover on top of it, because it represent about the sambal, the color of the sambal, and yellow color shows represent about the yolk over there. And the reason why I choose April is because it's the born day of my month, so I chose April. And yeah, the nasi lemak beside that shows a bit smaller from the first one. In conclusion, the process of creating 13 sketches of nasi lemak calendar design was a endless journey for creative exploration and refinement. By regenerating the varieties of sketches that we were able to experiment in different interpretation of iconic dishes, each offering a unique perspective how a nasi lemak will be visualized represent. The challenge of selecting the one most top classic pyramid shaped nasi lemak for the final artwork pushed me a critical evaluate each concept, considering how well to capture the essence of the dish while also being a visualized striking and suitable for a calendar format. This selection process not only sharpened my decision-making skills, but also enriched the ability to balance creative and practically ensure the final design that most artistically compile to the culture in Malaysia. Throughout this project, I gained a deeper to the cultural and rich in culture to signify for an Nasi Lemak to potentially to inspire a beautiful and meaningful design. Ultimately, this experience is strengthened my skills design in broaden understanding how food, art, and a culture can be beautiful in in our view. So I think that's all for me. Thank you so much for your time, for your sacrificing, for and everything to teach me about his design and everything. So I hope I bring a better design for you guys to listen throughout this presentation. Thank you so much.